I don't think you bring Regieleki and Tapu Koko. Yeah, I didn't expect that. What's up, boys and girls? James back here, and today we're finally going to be able to dabble in some Series 7 VGC on the ranked ladder. Yes, Series 7 is finally out on the Pokemon Sword and Shield ladder, and today we're going to be trying out one of the new threats that came out in the Crown Tundra with Spectrier. We got the Spectrier rental code team that'll be available for 2 weeks while this video is being uploaded. So yeah, make sure you grab it right here. Yeah, try out the code, 2 weeks to grab it while you can. Otherwise, there is a paste spin down below in the description if you do want to try it out. And yeah, a few things you can do to help me out if you do enjoy these kinds of videos. If you aren't subscribed, be sure to subscribe because it really does help out. You get a lot of good content here, VGC high level content. If you don't know, I'm a 2020 international champion and 3rd place at the most recent world championship back in 2019, if that's to give you anything. And yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Double check if you think you are, because sometimes YouTube unsubscribes you. Leave a like down below, as it really does help me out. And yeah, you can also leave a comment down below for the algorithm as well. And again, try out the rental code as well as the pastement. And if you want more content from me, check out my second YouTube channel and check out the rest of the content that I provide on this channel. But otherwise, yeah, we're going to be using the Spectrier team for this week, and we'll see how it goes. Feel free to try it out, but let us begin with today's video. Today's common question of the day is going to be, did you play the Crown Tundra? And if you did, what was your favorite part of the Crown Tundra? I only got to play some of it. I've been pretty busy with like school group projects and a bunch of other stuff, but you know, I felt like it was more fun at least than the Isle of Armor. And you know, it wasn't that bad of a story. I guess it was a bit cheesy, but it wasn't that bad. I think not sure if I have a favorite part realistically, but let me know in the comments down below. We got an interesting team here. Regieleki, Tapu Koko, Charizard, Primarina. Why is there a Chansey there? Arcanine. Oh, why is Chansey? Oh, I don't have a good way to deal with Chansey. I don't have a special wall breaker. My wall breaker is Rillaboom. I guess I'm Dynamaxing Rillaboom in this game. Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna lead my Spectrier, Incineroar. Oh, I have Tapu Koko. I mean, Togedemaru, which is actually nice because it kind of walls Regieleki and Tapu Koko. Okay. I like that combination. I don't really like my looks good actually though. The problem is it gets walled easily. Yeah, like my load is good, but it just gets walled easily by Chansey. So I think Rillaboom and Instant are still the ways to go. Even though I think Milo plus Togedemaru. I have a Togekiss and a Togedemaru. I didn't realize that when I was team building this. But yeah, I have a Togedemaru, and Milo's really solid here. It deals with the Arcanine. It does deal decent damage to the Charizard. Which I wonder if it's G-Max or not, because that's something interesting, because I assume it's G-Max, but it could be regular Dynamax, but we'll see here. As we got Peter here, let us see. What are you going to bring, Peter? I don't think you bring Regieleki and Tapu Koko. Yeah, I didn't expect that one. Spectrier plus Togedemaru will lead right off the bat. If it screens, I'm not too worried, because yeah, I just get to click Fake Out in Nasty Plot, I think. And then I think I get to boost up with Spectrier by max quaking. Or do I? I mean, I could just Gleam. I'm just gonna fake out Tapu Koko and go for the Nasty Plot. If you Dynamax Tapu Koko, I mean, the best move you could go for is what? Airstream. I just don't know. What other moves does Tapu Koko get? I guess Steel Wing. I'm just not really too sure. I just don't think you Dynamax in this position. Because I have a Togedemaru. Fake Out going to come out into the Tapu Koko. Good chip, actually. Light screen does get set up. Okay. The problem is the Chansey. I'm going to have to rely on Rillaboom a lot to deal with it. As we will get a Nasty Plot off with our Spectrier. Am I good for another one, realistically? Because I want to make sure I can KO Charizard, and this is my best answer to deal with Charizard. Yeah, I'm going to try it. We'll see how it goes. They go for Reflect, which is fine. Those dual screens on the Regieleki. Oh, it has Brave Bird. Okay. Not what I expected. That's a very solid amount, unfortunately, to me. It's Life Orb, that's why. Okay. I am able to get a nasty plot off with my Spectrier, so we're +4. We will get a Zing Zap off into the Tapu Koko. We're an okay amount. It's not the best amount, but hey, I mean, we could probably go Rillaboom here. Yeah, I don't see a reason not to go Rillaboom. I think they should definitely switch out the Regieleki. I think the only thing it could do is screens, and I do have Lightning Rod, and they know at least I have Lightning Rod. At least they led this and didn't say, oh, I'm gonna go for the electric move right now. So we'll go out into our Rillaboom, which will give me my Grassy Seed, which is really important because I need the Seed with my Spectrier so I can live in another attack from Tapu Koko. And I'll protect here, and I get a little bit of recovery, which is nice. And then I think next turn I'll double out into my Togedemaru once again, as they might get comfortable with going for electric moves. Okay, either they predicted the switch. Oh my god, they're a lord. Oh, I just, oh my god, I just lost to the Chansey, didn't I? I'm gonna have to flinch it down like immensely. Holy cow. I might have just lost to the Chansey. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. We will continue to fight, but that is a really bad. Like, that is very bad. They didn't bring out Chansey. Maybe they didn't bring it. They didn't bring out Chansey. That's really good for me, because now I'll go on the offensive. Do I have to Dynamax this month? I think I have to. Max Phantasm into Zing Zap. I just don't think I KO with Shadow Ball into Zing Zap because of the screens. I wonder if I even KO with this double up. I feel like I should. We're going to see the Regieleki switch here into Chansey. Oh, that's actually best case because I'll be able to get the defense drop into Chansey, which is good for my Incineroar and Togedemaru. So that's actually very good. The problem is, can I hit the Chansey if it minimizes, which is the very big concern. Also, we got to be concerned about Ally Switch, which is another option if like Primarina Max guards here. But we do get the Dynamax Spectrier off, so that is very interesting. We'll see how this goes here. So we'll bring out the Dynamax Spectrier. Please get a KO. They protect, okay. So no Charizard. It's actually good that there's no Charizard. Unfortunately, my Rillaboom was knocked out to that big brain play of the Brave Bird. I did a good amount to protect. Do we think the ally switch is coming? That's the question. Do I think the ally switch is coming? I do kind of expect the ally switch, and I do want to make the play. And can I afford to Max Quake here to Chansey and Zing Zap to Chansey? I think I will, actually. Yeah, because I'll get the boost at least, right? And if they Dynamax ally switch, we'll see how this goes. We do see a Dynamax from probably Primarina. I would love to catch the Chansey because no, I would love to catch an ally switch. Ally switch would probably be the best case here, because even if there is no ally switch, it's not the worst case in the world. Yeah, I don't think it's the worst case in the world because at least I get big damage to Primarina. Let's see. Holy cow. Oh, I should have, if I max ghosted, would have been an absolutely big brain play, but we still get something good off. We get a max Quake, which means Spectrier should be able to live any attack coming up. The Zing Zap KO? I don't feel like it should. That's a problem. Zing Zap. Togedemaru, let's go with that critical hit through the reflect. Oh boy, that's what you get for using ally switch. It's something that happens in the world. It's a law. It's called payback. Actually, no. What's the actual term? Because for some reason I'm forgetting it right now. Karma. Yes, karma. That is karma. And that is a game. That is a game. I think. So they could still minimize Salt Boy, but the thing is they can't have Seismic Toss in this generation. So they would lose on Timer, I think. I mean, it's a very easy Nuzzle and Quake here. A Rising Voltage, but I do have that Lightning Rod on Togedemaru. Togedemaru coming in big right here. As, let's see. Quake gonna come out. I wonder if it's Focus Sash. I assume it's Light Clay. I don't remember how many turns the screens have been up. I'm pretty sure it's been more than 5 though. I think this might be the 6 actually. We are able to eliminate the Regieleki right off the bat, which is really good because now that Chansey is all alone and it can't really threaten damage. I even get a special attack boost on top of that. We are at +3 now and we'll get a Nuzzle off, which means limited options for, or limited chances, because Chansey has to play through some dice. And there's a bit of a para. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And I think I'll Zing Zap into Nasty Plot. Because this is my last turn Dynamax, right? Yeah. So I'll go for the... Or should I just Mud Shot? Nah, I didn't PowerPoint up my Mons, unfortunately. So I'll just Zing Zap. It's a -1 defense Chansey. I have a chance to flinch it and a chance for para. And yeah, I have Nasty Plot up. So +6 Mud Shot should do something, right? As long as the Chansey doesn't get the minimize, we were good. And even if we got a minimize, it's only 1. It's not like 2 or 3. So yeah, very, very... Oh, that battle was actually insane. We got the Light Clay at Regieleki. Can't believe they actually led this. I can't believe they actually led this. They're max HP and special attack, no speed investment. Tapu Koko with the Light Clay. No, that's not Light Clay. No, it's just physical. With Wild Charge, Brave Bird, U-Turn, Protect. Okay, so they didn't have anything that could really touch the Togedemaru other than U-Turn. The beat up Charizard with Focus Sash with Blaze. Oh, you're wait. Beat up. What had... Wait, did he have a... Oh, it's Justified Arcanine. I didn't even expect it. I was like, wait, what on his team had Justified beat up? That's actually really funny. Weakness Policy on the... Oh, if I didn't get that crit there, that was huge actually. I think I had to commit that turn into Max Ghost. Karma! Chansey with the Eviolite. I see... Oh, so it didn't have minimized. I see when allies which heal post soft boil. And Pasho Berry Arcanine with Outrage. You find some crazy stuff in the Great Ball tier, just saying. I mean, I felt like other than that really big Brave Bird, which I don't know if the crit mattered. I feel like it does because Tapu Koko, you know, it isn't the hardest hitting mon. I think it's like base 115 attack. It's not stab. It is super effective life orb. I don't think that should have KO'd. So, you know, crit for crit, I guess. Karma. But yeah, we are able to take that win. By the way, if you haven't already, you could go check me out on Twitch where I do live stream VGC. Feel free to ask me questions there. And of course, if you do enjoy this kind of content, again, be sure to leave a like down below. And why not subscribe to the YouTube channel? About 40% of my audience who watches my videos isn't subscribed to the channel. So if you do enjoy this kind of content, want high level VGC content, I mean, this gameplay that you're seeing, as well as, you know, maybe you want some more analysis guides and ways to get better. I am planning on doing those as soon as school ends, because school is a bit of a thing right now. But yeah, feel free to subscribe to the channel and I definitely will be working on them. All right, scary team: Rotom Wash, Gardevoir, Talonflame, Mamoswine, Gastrodon, Charizard. This does not look like a fun team matchup for me because it looks like I don't like the HO or Hyper Offense. Maybe Milo Bila is probably safe. Because the water types are a bit annoying for Milo, especially the Storm Drain. Rillaboom threatens into Mamoswine, which is probably like the biggest Pokemon I'm scared of right now. Don't really like Togedemaru in the matchup because they're two ground types. Kiss can serve a purpose. I kind of like Spectrier because it outspeeds a lot of Pokemon in if I get rid of Tailwind and stall it out effectively. I think I need Incineroar for the Intimidate, although Follow Me could have been useful in this game. It's just worrisome with the Mamoswine and the Milotic, but I'm not sure if Intimidate is even going to be that helpful because most likely that Mamoswine, right? With the potential Oblivious nature, which makes it Intimidate immune. All right, let's see how this game's going to go though. We're going to see the Charizard Gastrodon lead. Unfortunately, that's a pretty bad lead for me because they get to go for Max Airstream, probably Protect. I don't think you would ever risk Gastrodon here. Yeah. That's tough. That's tough. Or you Wildfire here. Either Airstream or Wildfire. I'm gonna go Incineroar, and I think I'm gonna Muddy Water. I mean, I just really don't think you let Gastrodon go down to Grassy Glide potential. Like if I Grassy Glided, I went for Geyser, I think they would be screwed. I gotta go Incin here. Luckily, Incineroar is not like the most valuable member. It was just annoying. It was just useful if Talonflame was a Pokemon. But since they didn't need Talonflame, I'm not sure if they brought it. We are gonna see Gigantamax looks like from Charizard. Yep. And that means Gastrodon should be protecting. I mean, if it doesn't, that's super risky because I could have Grassy Glide Max Geysered, theoretically. So we'll see here. I want as much damage to that Charizard as possible as I can, and then maybe I Dynamax the Milo in response afterward. Yeah, okay. So they did make the Protect play. We did get them there. I had to make that play, but unfortunately, I don't know how much this is going to impact. They do Wildfire, though, instead. Okay. Incineroar takes less damage, which is actually kind of nice. I'm not too worried about this as long as I can deal with the Charizard later. It's Life Orb. Please hit the Muddy Water. I really need to hit this Muddy Water. I need that damage on Charizard, that extra juicy damage. Yes, we do. We hit that Muddy Water. Very nice damage into Charizard. And we do take some Wildfire damage, but not the end of the world. Actually, probably a really good position right here. Because now I can go for... I want to Fake Out the Charizard. I know Fake Out doesn't work on Charizard, obviously, but the extra damage into Charizard with the Hailstorm, if I Dynamax Milotic, might just be able to knock out the Charizard, and then I'd be in a really solid spot, I think. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to Fake Out the Charizard. Because if they also go for Quake here, I'm in a really weird spot. Yeah, like if they Quake, I'm in a really weird spot anyway, so yeah, I'll just Fake Out. I feel like they wouldn't Quake. I think they would, I don't know, Airstream or something. Overgrow if they have it. I don't even know what the response to Milotic is. I mean, they have bulky waters, obviously. I guess maybe it's Rotom, which again, we have Rillaboom, so we're trying to set up for that Rillaboom endgame. We do bring out the Milotic here, Dynamaxed. Let's see what my opponent's going to do here. Fake Out going to come out. Yes, I know Fake Out doesn't work, but I need that extra damage. They Overgrow here. Okay. So we'll survive that since they don't get the boost from the grassy terrain very comfortably, actually. That was actually a lot less than I expected. As they will they feint the Hailstorm? I think they should. At least after the hail damage. I hope they do. Not enough. Okay. Unfortunate. I guess I should just Flare Blitz. I also wasn't sure if Incineroar was faster than Gastrodon, which is a problem because Earth Power might take me out. Oh, I survived. Okay. Not the worst, though. Not the worst. They haven't Airstreamed yet either. So I wonder if they're going to Airstream. I don't think Airstream's worth it for them personally. In fact, they might go down to Life Orb and Hail at this point. So we do see that the Gastrodon is faster, though, than my Incineroar. So, yeah. I guess I could have Flare Blitz. I didn't expect to live Earth Power just because I'm used to having Special Defensive Incineroar and I'm a Physical Defensive Incineroar on this set. Although still not a bad trade-off regardless. I think I just get a parting shot off into Gastrodon here. Yeah, and I just Max Guard, I think. I guess worst case is if they yeah, I think this is fine actually. Yeah, because they're gonna Overgrow completely fine. They go for Earth Power, which is going to knock me out completely okay here. I guess the problem is if the Talonflame's in the back, but even then, I think I go Spectrier now. I outspeed the Charizard and I could get my boost potentially. And that would be really solid here because I think I could just recover here with my Milotic, get my health back so I can take on the Talonflame if it's in the back. And then I Shadow Ball, knock out the Charizard, get the boost. And if they protect, that's fine too. So yeah, we'll bring out the Spectrier now. We also get the Grassy Seed boost while we can, which is good. And yeah, this is a very solid position, I think. I didn't want to go Rillaboom because the Grassy Glide situation is a little bit strange in this, I think. Especially since like terrain's going to end, which I kind of need it to be healthy. Oh, I actually... I can't... I forgot I had one more turn. Dynamax, shoot. Well, I guess I could bulk up. I'm going to Max Quake here and I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball. Not the worst case. I guess I'm going to have to trade. If it is Talonflame back, I think I have to trade though, which is the problem. I protect Charizard, which is fine. As I will get a Max Quake off. Oh, they don't protect. Oh no, that was a nasty plot for free. I'm very surprised they allowed me to do that. Like, I thought maybe they would switch out Charizard. Although I don't think it makes sense because I think Charizard's useless anymore. At least I get a... Actually, this is probably better for me because I get a bit of chip into Gastrodon, which is very nice. And I can recover now. And I got a free Spadep boost. I think Charizard lifts the hail, right? If I'm not mistaken, it was like a little bit above where the hail should knock it out. Perfect. That is excellent for me because I'm still going to get +1. I can now get the recover off. I'm +1 Spadef with both Pokemon. The only thing is I'm taking some wildfire damage, which is a bit unfortunate, but not the end of the world. I do think this is an okay spot. I just got to make sure I'm not in range of that Talonflame. The Talonflame is very scary. All right, so we go for recover here and we go for the Shadow Ball. We're not that worried about Gastrodon. We actually want Gastrodon on the field since it's not doing much. And yeah, very free Shadow Ball. There's no switching for Shadow Ball. They don't have a Ghost Resist and we recover here. The Wildfire is gone, so that's very nice too. So yeah, Shadow Ball going to come out into the Charizard. Nasty Plot would have been absolutely amazing for me last turn, but hey, I wasn't expecting the Double Protect. But it's still fine though. I probably got a better position than I bargained for, so... yeah, able to get a recover off of my Milotic. And yeah, we should be able to live a Brave Bird easily now. Earth Power going to come out into the Milo. Okay. And yeah, we're able to take that pretty comfortably. Okay, not a bad spot. Especially since we should be able to live Talonflame's Brave Bird with the Grassy Seed boost from my Spectrier, which is awesome. So even if it is Talonflame in the back, that is fine. The problem is what Pokemon's in the back is what I'm really concerned about. Grassy Terrain disappears from the battlefield, which kind of sucks. I do like the extra recovery here. If they go Talonflame, I think I Shadow Ball recover always. I think it's a very safe play. I wonder what back Pokemon they could potentially have right here. They go Mamoswine, which is an interesting choice. Are they going to go Talonflame and Earthquake? Not exactly sure. I will recover though. Maybe they have high horsepower. I could be throwing. Oh, maybe I am throwing. They do high horsepower Milo. I think I won't live this. Yeah. Okay, solid play from my opponent. I don't think it's like the end of the world though. Don't think it's the end of the world. Hail stops. That's good since I'm taking the chip damage. We'll go Rillaboom here. I guess it's not too bad. I can Nasty Plot up. They can't Dynamax, so I always get a Fake Out off in a Mamo. I just don't know if it's Sash. That's my only problem here. They're not going to hard switch into Talonflame now, I think. So yeah, Nasty Plot is very safe, and I think Fake Out. If they keep Gastro on the field, because they're always going to be scared, I think, to switch out Gastro, right? I just pressure the Mamoswine. They protect the Gastro. Oh, interesting. That's best case scenario for me. I'm able to get a Fake Out off into the Mamoswine. Are you Scarf? You are Scarf. Okay, that's good to know. So we confirmed it's Scarf Mamoswine. It wasn't Focus Sash. I was more scared of the Focus Sash variant right there. But hey, this works out for me because Grassy Glide should be able to knock out the Mamoswine. And since I'm +3 with Spectrier, I'm probably just knock out the Gastrodon at this range. So yeah, I'm very happy with this position. Probably one of the best I could have bargained for. I'll go for the Shadow Ball into Gastrodon and an easy Grassy Glide here. If they switch out Mamoswine, probably best case scenario for me. So yeah, this is very, very good. I don't think they want to hard switch into Talonflame because they were worried about breaking the Gale Wings, but yeah, that's not what you want to switch it to right now. I guess they were... Wait. Did they get Tailwind up? Didn't Mamoswine flinch before my Spectrier moved? They didn't get an Airstream boost. Oh, they must have went for Ice Shard. I mean, I think I still would have made this play regardless. I guess they went for Ice Shard before. Okay, that makes sense. So I thought they were Scarf because they flinched, but they just went for Ice Shard. So that's completely fine. I mean, it worked out the same. And I would have probably still made the same play regardless because... yeah, like a Shadow Ball probably KO'd +3 with +3 KO'd Gastrodon. We saw the +2 how much it did earlier, and then like it caught the Talonflame on the switch, and even the Talonflame switched in for a slot, like it lost its Gale Wings, which is huge. And yeah, Spectrier able to come through. You know, Spectrier, you get the final KO. You get the final KO. Or they forfeit. But Spectrier is putting in the work. It's been putting in the work in the last couple of battles. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Kind of some crazy battles that happened today, but I do hope you enjoyed it. Let's see their team. We got Citrus Berry, Rotom Wash, Nasty Plot, Shadow Ball, Life Orb, Charizard. Okay, with Solar Beam, makes sense. Pixie Plate, Gardevoir, interesting choice, and Imprison User. For Trick Room, Sharp Beak on the Talonflame. This was the one I was scared of potentially coming out. It was Focus Sash Mamoswine, so I was actually correct the entire time. It was Focus Sash. Wait. They don't have Icicle Crash? Interesting choice there. Was it Oblivious? Oh, it's Thick Fat instead, not even Oblivious. Wise Glasses Gastrodon. Not what I expected. Citrus Berry on the... Well, we saw the Rotom. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode of VGC 2020 Baek Battles. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like down below. It really does help me out. And, you know... leave a like down below. You could go check out that comment section and leave a comment down below. It really does help out. Leave a comment. And yeah, while you're down there, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you double check if you hit that subscribe button, because even if you think you're subscribed, YouTube might have unsubscribed you for some reason. Make sure you do so. But otherwise, you can try out the team. There is a rental code and a payment available in the description down below. You could check out my other social medias once again, as I mentioned before. And yeah, you can join our awesome community Discord where you can interact with me, an awesome community where you could talk about VGC, team build, a bunch of other things. But yeah, that's going to be it. Have a great day, people. And until we battle again, I'll catch y'all later.